Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another wonderful and incredible and exciting episode of
Tunesday.
Tunesday. The day we build music from scratch. When I turn on my VT4, it always turns off my manual. It's very annoying. Oh, the... Wait, it turns off your manual? I'm not sure what you mean. But welcome to Tuesday number, what is this, 370 something? 375. That's a nice even sort of ish number. I mean, it's an odd number, but what up? Oh my gosh, everybody's here. Fonz, Hef, McSwag, Dark Ninja. Welcome, everybody. Bypass. Okay. Gotcha. Oh yeah, I have a manual button too. I just noticed it's always lit up though. I guess because I never really use my presets. I should though. I never really used them. I just always have it ready and live. And since I don't wear headphones and I don't hear it back, I'm very conscious about where my settings are set, or I'm trying to be more conscious of that.
I don't just do a stream like this and I leave it on and just go, okay, here we go. Let's start a Tuesday. Doop-de-doo.
Yeah, it's not good to accidentally leave it on. I've done that before multiple times. But anywho, today I guess I just want to do some lo-fi. I don't know. It's like a gloomy, rainy day. It puts me in that kind of mood, just like a chill. I don't want to put rain in the song. I've put that in enough Tuesdays. I wouldn't be opposed to any other like random ambient sound in there, but the sound of just rain or birds is a little overdone, I think, even for me. So, what do I want to start with? I want to start with some keys. I don't want to use guitar. That's what I used last time, and we turned it into like a lo-fi pop, kind of lo-fi rock song. That was the last time I did something sort of lo-fi-ish. And it would turn out really good, but Tuesday challenge, implement the voice in a song. When you talking about the voice, you mean
This one.
I'd have to do like some slow, sexy song.
Oh, yeah, baby. Come join me.
Do one of those. I want to let's drag two things on to get started. I'm gonna drag on just a plain ass piano. Do a 70s porn song using that voice. I could probably. I feel like I would need to put headphones on and just like practice using the voice of getting really good with just being like,
Oh, yeah, baby. Take it all the way down.
and figure out exactly, when you hear it back, you can do way better.
Baby, 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 please. Don't you leave me. Don't leave me, baby.
Have you seen his live shows? I've never seen his live shows. No, I have not. Let's see. Okay, let's get rid of this. I'm gonna also bring on, just because I use this all the time, but it's a classic for me. My lo-fi EP. Google Isaac Hayes Gold Robe. Oops. Yo, Grim, what's going on? Welcome. Nice, oh, damn, nice outfit there. I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing? Is there some... This is the first image that comes up. It's great. I want to wear just gold chains as my shirt. But I guess I got to get a body like that first before I can do that. I would look... I would say I wouldn't fill it out right, Probably wouldn't. But damn, that's a hell of a shirt. That's his gold robe. Tomorrow, I have a ghost because convert to go. Wait, what? Not sure I understand what you mean, Grim. I need to turn these down a little, I think. Or at least the lo-fi EP. Okay, not that far down. Oh, concert, not convert. Got it. No worries. Ghost? Oh, yeah, Ghost BC, the band. Yes. I know of them. I'm not really a big fan. I have a awkward story about them. Funny enough. I used to work at rock venues all across the city. And I worked a Ghost BC show where someone died at the show. It was not Ghost BC's fault. The guy just had like a heart attack. But like they had to like cancel the rest of the show. It was crazy. So I mean, I guess it's pretty fucking metal in a way. What the fuck? I've heard about it. Here's the thing. There were some people that were like pissed about the show like canceling. Cause like it was like we can't like keep the show going on. This would be crazy. So they rescheduled it and everything like that, but there were just people that were pissed. I gotta come down again. Yeah, you do. Next time you can die. Make it all about you. No music for a bit. Let's have a chat, a slam chat. First, just chatting. I should just do a just chatting stream sometime, right? Hang on a minute. I like that a lot. That's why the banned the use of masks in their concerts, like for safety reasons and all that. Oh my god, hang on a minute. Look at how perfectly I played this at 120. Just gonna like pat myself on the back real quick. Like for no metronome, this was pretty good. Why is there no pedal? Did I not? Oh, I stubbed the pedal like way back over here. I'm a little late on this one, but we might not even want 120 necessarily, but here, let's just space them out evenly. Put it here, consolidate it. We can figure out the tempo anytime. 70s love song about masks at concerts. I remember, you know, I got a lot of stories from when I used to work at rock clubs. That's why I could do like just chatting streams sometime and just tell some of these stories. I've worked a lot of ICP shows, Insane Clown Posse, and they got stricter about like IDing people at the bar, and they would like not let people in clown makeup, like. Unless their photo had them in fucking clown makeup, they'd be like, I can't tell if it's you because of all this makeup on your face. So they made them wash it off, and like, oh man, nothing's gonna piss off like ICP fans more than making them have to clean off their face, their makeup that they spent so long doing. But then like, they don't have to; they just can't have any beer, and it's like they're gonna not have beer, you know. That's smart because they could be 12. I mean, they had like, I remember talking to the bar managers, and they pulled out this big box, and it was just all the fake IDs that they had confiscated throughout the years. And they just had a huge box of them, and some of them were hilarious. They were like legitimately like the kid's photo, like on a license, like shittily made. Yeah, it'd be funny. A whole range of stuff. Some actual that seem like legit IDs, but I don't know. I guess the people probably didn't look at all like them. You never know. I mean, like it might have worked at some places for those people. What am I looking for here? I want here we go. Yeah, why isn't the first part sustained? What are you chewing? Oh, he's chewing a ball. Okay. Let's slow this down. What merch are you talking about, Half? I have a so I'm working on this new album as I've told you about. So I got more album art coming out with that. It's gonna be more similar to the do I have him here? The I'm Trying guy from here. Hang on. I think that last chord could work inverted. I'll try it. Let me try that in just a sec. This guy right here. So I got another, the artist that did this is doing the album art for this new album that I'm working on. And so I should hopefully have that art soon. And then I could send that little design to you, Hef, if you want to add another variation. And then we're one step closer to a sticker pack too. Why not have stickers of your album art? I did think about that too, all of them, because like I do already have 30 albums, right? So like technically I could sell a pack that's just like I don't know, a 30 sticker pack of one of every album art or something like that. Maybe I'll do that when I hit I don't know. Is 30 a big enough number? 30 is good, right? Otherwise I could wait and do that at 50 or I don't know. But that is a good idea. There is a lot of art there and use that money to pay back my artist too. No, I do pay him. He's my brother, so he gives me a super insane deal, but I still send him some bucks. Okay. Last chord inverted. Because I do like the falling nature of it, but here, wait. Stop. Oh, this is what I want. Ooh, something like that maybe. I think you're onto something there. Because it almost feels like it's going like boom, boom, boom. I think it does because if you just listen to the top note melody, you are hearing the same thing. Right? But it's the bottom that's changing a little bit, Oops, I'm blocking that. I'm blocking it. I think we're gonna go with that. Let's start with that. Let's add some drums, right? I want to add something. LLL lo-fi drums. Hat. Kick. These take so long to load. I thought I was being so smart by being like, yeah, ultimate packs of all. I got 128 kicks in here. So I'm all set. But then it just takes forever to load every sample every time. What's your favorite album art? That's a good question. Chat also. I feel like the best way to look at Wait, you mean favorite album art of all time? Let me think. That is a tough one. Like, I'd have to think on that one. That's actually a really good question. I like a lot of the Strokes old stuff. When it's just like literally like pieces of art. Because I feel like lately they haven't been perhaps that good. Like here. Like I'm talking like how come it's all just the new I do album art and I mean I guess this is pretty good. What's the one I'm specifically thinking of? And why don't I see it? Best indie album. I mean, I'm tempted to say a White Stripes album as well, but I don't know that they have the best. Oh yeah, this. Just like the simplicity of this. I don't know if that was an album or a single art. Reptilia is a banger. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, I don't know. I like that sort of stuff. I know it's really simple and silly. It's not like the Abbey Road cover or something, you know, like a crazy Iron Maiden album or something like that. Yo, Noko, what's going on? I'm doing pretty good. How are you? Very long time. We got a whole bunch of folks here. Welcome everybody. We got a nice chill day. A lot of folks hanging out. Oh, I didn't add any EQs to these. Let me do that real quick. Put a hat on the hat. I'd have to say Mad Villainy. Let's take a look at that. Oh, just is that just the? That is like a super villain look right there. Totally fits Doom. Have I've heard I've heard conspiracies that MF Doom is still alive. I like the King Crimson in the Court of the album cover is one of my favorites. Let me take a look at this. Oh. That is that's really good. You know what? If I gotta say my favorite album art still, and this is I'm fully biased. It's gotta be this one. I just love this design. So I'm looking forward to the next one too. I know I'm biased, but that's a good cover. Okay, hang on. I added one thing there. Let's keep going. Kick 2 needs it there. That's the one that got me into your streams. So that album or fucking love that album. Awesome. Well, I'm glad you like that album because I got what I consider. Hey. Oh yeah, I got a dog in case some of you guys don't know. Hey, calm down. Go get that. But I got hey. Here's the dog barking outside. They're freaking out. Calm down. What was I saying? Oh yeah, this album that I'm working on right now is like the follow up. What I think. What's going on, Ben? Welcome back. I love the rock mixes. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I'm gonna release the best of for that soon. So it'll be the same stuff that's on there, but like a little more condensed because those ones are long. It's like if you combine both of them, it's like 2 hours of music or so. I feel like that got a lot of people, but hey, I ain't complaining. Welcome. Which one was that? I like that. Put sidechain compression. I think I've listened to them for hours. That is actually really cool to hear. I appreciate that. It just if I ever do, a live show, you'll be that one in the crowd where I play like the first 2 notes of a song and you're like, oh, I love this one. My household is also a solid Slamhaus house. I really appreciate it. I Mesmerize and Just Embrace are in my standard car driving playlist on Spotify. Oh, I appreciate that. These I hope you like these new songs and stuff that I got. Some of them the album's like split because like it's lo-fi rock. Definitely, some of them are just the good old standard lo-fi rock. But then some other ones, I use the lo-fi rock drums, but I'm using acoustic guitar as well, so it has a much brighter feel to it, and so they just are. I don't know, they're very different, But I don't know if I should release them on a separate album because otherwise it's just going to delay everything. If I have to separate these 2 halves of my album, or if I should put them back to back, so like the A side is one and the B side is one, or just mix them all in. I don't know. That's the thing I have to figure out now. And I'm having a hard time with that, actually. Let's just start on every beat real quick. He's doing a cliche. My dog's doing a cliche dog thing. He's chewing on a slipper. Stop. Okay, you're good. He's gonna eat my slippers. Basic beat I want through this, I think. I gotta add a little bit more variety. I'm gonna consolidate it at a larger length. Loop that. For the Lurk was really good. Thank you. Appreciate that. I like that one as well. One of my better ones. That was one that I think I didn't like. When I finish songs, sometimes I'm like, that sucks. I don't like that one. I'll just whatever. It exists, but it's done. And then I'll listen to it later, and I'm like, okay, never mind. I knew what I was doing. My dog ate some shiz as a puppy for sure. Now he just eats bottle caps. I guess he's pretty good. Although he likes to eat garbage. If I go on a walk, he's always trying to eat whatever garbage he finds, but I think that's a lot of dogs do that. But he's definitely a trash mutt because he loves garbage. Got to sniff every garbage can. A different rhythm, but I went. Should I do something between these two? I don't want to do that. Those are sounding nice. You like those? No. Okay, hang on. What do we do this? I just turn it down a little bit, maybe. Whoa. Hang on. Hold that out. Different than I would normally do. Let's do this too. Hang on. Let's consolidate this at this length. A shorter. Vzz, vzz. You talking about this part? That sidechain compression, I didn't. I need this on the keys. The keys need to dip when that kick comes in. Right here, so we know which one it is in case I can't find a better one. That sounds cool, but I don't like the high chirpy bit. Otherwise, I do really like that kick. This might be better. It just needs to be kind of simple. This was the other one. I think it's too low and thumpy. Now I just feel like we kind of just need. We can do a lot of things. We could add a bass. I want to add just kind of some weird noise a little bit. And here's what I mean by that. Let's do Isotope Iris. A lot of good weird sounds in this one. I'm going to also give it the same sidechain compression as the keyboard, except I'm going to turn it maybe a little bit down. I'll go like there. So it's not quite as intense. I shouldn't have closed this. It takes so long to open back up. Here we go. I kind of want to try something in rhythmic, because you can find weird noises in here. Let's do Look Into My Eye. Let's also turn it down first. That's why I turn it down. This actually could work. Hang on a second. I'm going to go in here. We're going to go into the reverb. And a lot of times I bring on the normal stock Ableton reverb Cathedral. I use that one all the time. We're going to maybe go a little bigger. Valhalla Supermassive. Which one of these is like mainly just a reverb? Huge reverb. Maybe, actually, let's do this. Get the Valhalla off of here. We are going to still put the Ableton one on. We're going to just double duty it. It just needs, it needs more. So tons of that reverb, but then also on itself, because I don't think it's going to be big enough. We need basically double reverb. Whoops. Can't click. Let's warp it a little bit. What's going on, Bacon? Welcome back. My dog's name is Charlie. Doesn't seem like you had one back when I was here. I just got him, 3 weeks ago now, I think. So I have not had him long. Let me, do I have a picture of him? I know I have a picture somewhere. Is this him? There he is. I'm really glad that was him and not some other thing. Go away. Stop showing me other fucking photos. That's little Charlie. He is a Dachshund mix. The mix is probably doing a lot of heavy lifting because he's... he doesn't look much like a dachshund, but he's real short and real little, and he's adorable. Always showing those effing photos. I know. Like it's teaching me how to use the photo viewer. It's like, just show me the fucking photo. It's a gamble doing that and not knowing when it'll come up. Oh, here's just a small preview of all other photos you have saved on your computer. No thanks. Let you do your thing. I have to do my programming homework. See you next Tuesday. Well, hey, thanks for stopping by. Check out the track later to see how it evolved, and good luck with your programming homework. I'll catch you next time. It needs to be like so blown out. So I'm going to put the reverb on here, still 100% wet, so we're only going to hear the reverb stuff. Size is enormous. Decay is pretty big. Capture all of that. This is like exactly. This is kind of like almost ambient weird. Do you have a Switch? I do have a Switch, yes. I have not. It's hype. I've watched some streamers play it, and you need to have the online thing for that, right? I don't have the online thing anymore for the Switch. I remember playing on stream. Looks fun, yeah. It does look fun. But I guess Nintendo does have like the cheapest of all the online things. PlayStation is raising their price. I think Xbox is raising theirs too, maybe. But everybody's raising their price, and Nintendo's is, I think, still the cheapest. But I don't otherwise play. I guess you get all the other retro games, but I just don't play any of those really. Or I have them, honestly. So it's like I don't really need the thing. I have a big collection of old retro games, so if I ever really want to play them, I can on the original consoles and everything. I got them all set up. So I just don't really feel the need for it. But if I did, I'd probably be playing that F-Zero. It does look like a lot of fun. I'll say that much about it. Okay. Can we pull this off by itself? Actually, no, let's just keep copy, paste, consolidate. Start this all sooner. I don't know if it matters. It's kind of just random notes. think I want to bring in a bass there too. Let's start labeling these a little bit better. Whoops. EP, hat, kick, snare. Weird sound. It's just kind of an ambience to create a nice background, because if I bring in a bass here, the keys aren't doing very much. They're just playing chords, and they're nice chords, but you could get bored of them very quickly, I think. And so we need the little background stuff to help fill it in. I guess I could try to make the chords a little bit more interesting by consolidating the 4 into a larger chunk of 8, and then adding more variety on like the second half. But I don't feel like it's necessary. We can keep it simple there. Or just add interesting stuff around it. Let's try adding... I could play real bass. It's not very... Well, I guess. Maybe. Let's see how this sounds first. I gotta remember what the notes are. Quantize everybody. Everybody, put it on here. Loud enough yet. Is everybody else just too loud? What's this look like? Let's turn everybody else down real quick. Because the bass also still needs sidechain compression. We should get the same one that the keyboard has, like pretty intense. 10 dB on the gain just so I can lower it here by 5. Let's turn this up a little bit. Here I want to change up the keys then. Or the chords that the keys are playing, I should say. We can definitely come back to this one because it's nice. We don't even need to be gone for very long, like this long. And then I'm going to just do this right away. Copy that, paste it here. Let's go to this, or actually let's duplicate it real quick. And then record here. What's this last chord again? I changed the inversion of it, I know. Oh, that was right. I don't like that. I'll keep the break. Trying to think of what could be made from this. That doesn't really fit. I'm warming up to this chord more. Close. Okay, I think I got something. Oh, I don't even need to play it. Look at this. I can just do this. Even easier. Let's put it right in here. Cool. I can't hear it anymore for some reason. Last chord would stay the same. hi-hat. Let's keep it really simple real quick. Copy and paste this. Okay, I can do some better here. Whoops. I need more context. Honestly, that's a very tiny change, but it's still good. Keep it. Literally just one note difference here. I want to hear this beat go into the old one and make sure it doesn't sound too funny. Make the transition a little bit better. What's going on, Fonz? Welcome back. Happy Tunesday. You're on a chill tune bender these days, eh? Am I? I mean, a little bit. I mean, I still haven't been on lo-fi for a little bit, because last one was chiptune, right? And the one before that was like a jam rock thing. And then the one before that, I guess it was lo-fi. It became lo-fi pop. I don't know if this one's going to be lo-fi pop. It might be. And then what else I have? I had piano, then an EDM, and then more trip hop. But that was back in August 1st. I do a lot of lo-fi. It's one of those kind of days. It's just kind of dark and gloomy around here. Yeah, it puts you in that mood to listen to this chill music. Then we go down to where? To an E. This is a good question. Is it an E? It's a C sharp. Minor. Hey, you spooked me. He actually spooked me there. This Tunesday is chugging along quick, a little bit, till I get hung up right here. What's going on, Moominka? Welcome back. Welcome back. Hey, what are you barking at? Relax. Go get your Mr. Bill. Where'd he go? I don't know where his toy went. Here. Go get this. Trying to keep him entertained. It's way too early to walk. We just walked. I don't know who's barking at him. Sound outside. He likes to sit right behind me right here, but that's of course right next to the open window, so every dog that barks outside, he's got to talk back to. Or the construction guys drop a big metal rod and he's got to bark at that. He's otherwise so good. All because I had to put my desk right by the window. That was an F. That was kind of weird. I just listened to a bunch of Sufjan Stevens and was absolutely bawling my eyes out the song 4th of July. I never listened to Sufjan Stevens, so it sounds like that's a glowing recommendation. Well, if I want to bawl my eyes out. But maybe I do. Yeah. Right now I'm just going up the chord exactly, so let's change it up a little bit. If you want to cry, go ahead. In a song, I do want to do that at some point, because I did put my last pet, my cat Decibel, in a song. She screamed. I honestly don't remember. She's actually, I think, in a couple songs, perhaps. So at some point I'll put him in a song. The tough thing is it will be like getting him to make noise, you know, because like he barks when I don't want him to. My last cat was easy to put in a song because she would never stop screaming. So it was just like hold a mic by her and just pet her, and eventually she'll let out a yell that will be good enough. But Charlie, he's good, and he just barks when he's naughty. So I don't want to like make him be bad. He might hop in my lap later. We'll see. He spent like all morning in my lap, so I mainly gave him a lot of time. Your cat barks now? No, Ann, I got a dog. Welcome back, by the way. It's been a little while. A new cat. Call it Dog Walk. It's based on Nintendo DS dog game music. Nintendogs. Yeah, I never played Nintendogs. I'm curious, was that game on like a real-time clock? Like, because Nintendo did that with like Animal Crossing and all kinds of games. So like what I mean is like if someone had Nintendogs and they played it as a kid and then they put their DS down and it's in their parents' basement and now what, DS came out in like 2000, what, 5, 6 or something like that? Probably. Is that Nintendog now 15 years old, still alive in there? Like, does it think real time? And like the dog's like been sitting here waiting for 15 years. What kind of dog? He is a Dachshund mix. His name's Charlie. He's this adorable little bugger right here. And he's a sweetheart and a snuggle monster, and love him. He's fantastic. Take him out constantly all the time. But like I say, he'll probably want to hop in my lap at some point. I just gave him a lot of attention, so he's, I think, good with being on the ground for now. And that's good. I kind of need some. He's a lap dog 100%, which is great. I love it because my last cat was a lap cat, and anytime I sat down, she had to be in my lap, and that's the same way he is. To the extreme where, like, if I even take him to the park and like. He'll be like playing in the park. Is he with? Yeah, he's right under the desk right now. He's just laying down. So I'll leave him alone for right now. I'm gonna enjoy my free lap for now. I know as soon as I stand up to take a stretch break, he's gonna be like, "All right, we're doing something." And then when I sit back down, he might hop in my lap because he's all jazzed up and ready. But we'll see. For now, I'm gonna let him chill and sleep and enjoy not having him on my lap for a little bit because he's always on my lap. Yeah, like I say, even at the park, he'll be like playing and having fun. And then I'll just sit down on a bench nearby and he's got to come over and just jump into my lap. And it's like he's done playing. He has to sit with me because I'm sitting down. It's like, we're here at the park for you to play, buddy. Go play. I'm just going to sit down. I'll throw some stuff to you. But no, if I'm sitting down, he has to be in my lap. So it's funny and adorable. But that means that when I have to play with him, I have to stay on my feet and toss the ball around. I can't sit down. Otherwise, he sits down. But, yeah. It's nice. How did you get him? I got him through a shelter. I've been thinking about getting a dog. I moved into this building about a year ago, and they allow cats and dogs. So I was like, I feel like I want to get a pet at some point. And I decided on a dog just because it's hard to find places in the city that allow dogs. Not to mention, I actually live really close to a park that I've shown out the window all the time. So it's like, this is like perfect timing. Went on a shelter site. He was just added within like 2 days. He'd been there. And then I saw it and it was like, I gotta get him. He's too adorable. It's too perfect. And I was quick enough, met him right away, and adopted him in just a few days. And that was 2 weeks ago. It'll be 3 weeks ago in a few days. Yeah. My girl and I was a beautiful dog, only for a few weeks. Landlord changed their mind on dogs because he was a bit big. His name is Charlie. Days of work. Yeah, that's the nice thing too. He's a little dog. Hang on a minute. I think I messed something up. And so I'm not too worried about like, because the place I'm in right now would even allow like a big dog. So I could, because I've got this big like open space area, and even a big dog would do fine here. There's so much room, but you know, some apartments in the city are a lot smaller. They'll have rules where it's like, it's got to be a small dog. But that's the nice thing about him is he's gonna like top out at 15 pounds. He's pretty little, so he'll be fine and welcome in most places, I think. But yeah, he's been fantastic too. Didn't come housebroken, but took no time at all to learn and get on a regular bathroom schedule. No complaints. I feel spoiled with him. Actually, I feel like I want to put a shaper box in here. Very sweet. Love animal adoptions. Yeah. Never. I'm never gonna get a pet from. Or well, I mean, I guess it was like some exotic pet that you can only get from a pet store. Like, your average shelter is not gonna maybe have a. I don't know. They do probably have some birds, actually. I was gonna say, but anytime it's a cat or a dog, you just gotta go to a shelter. It's there's too many great ones there. He's also pretty young. He's a year and a half. So I was hoping to get it like an older dog when I was first looking, because I was like, I'm kind of lazy, and an older dog that's lazy and chill too would be great. But I don't know. He was just too cute, and he's quite a bit of energy. But do you know why and how long he was in the shelter? So he was only in the shelter for like 3 days, but he was there because they didn't have full specifics, but they believe he was part of a puppy mill originally. When I actually first got him, they believe that he was probably not kept in best conditions and not treated very well by specifically men, because at the shelter there were pretty much all women working there, and I was one of the first few guys that he had seen since getting to the shelter. And he was very hesitant around me at first, and did not trust me. And I was at first like, I don't know, things are gonna work out. He doesn't seem to really like me, but he warmed up eventually, and now he's of course like a total sweetheart, and he's slowly getting over. I don't know. I guess it's prevalent because he likes all women. He's a ladies' man. But some men he'll still bark at. I don't know. It depends. They have to give off a certain vibe to him or something. But he pretty much likes all women. So I think it's just he maybe was not treated the best wherever he was previously by men. So he had that. He's got a stigma. He's sexist against his own gender. Restored his trust in 50% of the global population. Yes, I'm working on it. Maybe low voices trigger him. I don't think so, because like the people don't have to talk. It's just like the look of them. Maybe dogs' nose are so sensitive. I imagine it's like a smell thing. They smell similar to the people that didn't treat him very well or something. What that smell is, I don't know. But I that's what I theorize, because like I say, he can just tell by just sniffing them a little bit, like a couple sniffs, and then he'll be like, no, fuck you. And it's like, why? What did he do? Relax, he's just walking. But he'll decide right away, no, fuck you, man. And so I don't know. But I'm trying to train him too. If he's mean to someone and they did nothing, then I got to stop him and be like, no, that was bad. Same with dogs. Dogs he does pretty okay with. He just gets a little excited. And there's some chiller dogs that are just like out for their walk, and he's just like, fuck yeah, let's play. And then they don't like him because he's too hyper, too energetic. So, but he does all right with him. Okay. I was gonna put a shaper box here for the transition. alphabet. There it is. Shaper box 2. Put like a scratch in at the end there or something. That's actually kind of cool. I might put that in just for somewhere, because that's a really, really light transition, hearing that like reverse snare. I want to put a more dramatic one in, either that or this one. I might go with that one. In the middle, right here, I want to put on another shaper box real quick. And we are going to just put a really light reverse thing. It's this one. So we'll just do like, you'll just hear the snare reverse a little bit right here. It's very light. It doesn't do much. So that's why it doesn't need to be a big dramatic transition like the record scratch one. So I'm going to actually just slip it right in the middle of the chorus there. Just so it's a little something extra that you go, oh, neat. Cool. And I could toggle that on at any point too. We want to do another one in here or something like that. We'll see. Here, let me do this for timing wise and everything. I just want to see if I were to go back to this one more time, how long of a song we had. Really long already, actually. I could just do something like this then. Hang on. You know what's really long? Is it merch related? This link to your merch page. Somehow strings such as the ones you use right now always remind me of New York. Oh, are you talking about this sound? This thing? What's interesting is these are actually not strings. They sound like it, right? Like, what is this sound? So here's what it is. It is cathedral with just shitloads of like completely wet, blown out size, blown out decay. I got a Valhalla Supermassive doing tons of echo and delay. But if we turn these all off, it's this. It sounds like that. And it's this Isotope Iris preset. What's it called? Rhythmic Imaginer. It's a clean sign. The effects change a lot. Yeah, I love them. I feel like it just sounds great and just like super, I don't know, blown out. Like you said, like it sounds like strings pretty much. It does, you're right. They're like digital, blown out, pixelated strings. I love it. Okay, let me actually just keep making the end real quick. You know, let's do this thing again. This weird sound, because it's. I could do different sounds, right? It's just MIDI, but I already feel like this one sounds nice, and you know, because you can't really tell. Like, there's not a specific melody that this is doing, right? You're not like, oh, I love that part. Da 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 da. You know, it's just like a noise that comes in and just makes the sound. And so if that noise is exactly the same, copy and paste each time, then you sort of can pick up the melody, or at least you know how it's going to go and how the sound's going to sort of evolve. And it can kind of work like a chorus melody in a way, even if it is just this wall of sound. You know, you sort of recognize it. You go, okay, yeah, and then it goes down a little bit. Then it comes up a little, then it goes down, and then the end just like goes crazy. So here, this would be where it would end on this way. And then it ended somewhere like over there. And we still got lots more to add, but we do have the whole structure, I feel like. Because we need more variety, right? Let's save it, because I haven't even saved this yet. September 19th? Oops. 19th. All right, what time is it? Been an hour and a half? Okay. Boy, this could almost be a 2-hour track challenge, almost. If I really sat down and buckled through it, but instead I'm going to take a stretch break, and we're going to just chill and take some time. I might dig through Splice a little bit, because it'd be fun to get some samples over this. I don't think I want to use any vocals, but maybe like some saxophone or like a jazz flute, or I don't know. I'm hearing some winds over that. I'm going to get some water, stretch, and I will be right back. Charlie, man. He's gotten very good where he used to jump in my lap immediately. Now I can like tell him like hold, and he'll wait until I'm fully ready and settled, and I'll be like, okay, and then he comes up. So teaching him a little bit of stuff. I need to get another camera apparently and just have a dog cam. He sits under my desk a lot. He is. He's adorable. So he's just gonna lay here. You can see he's got his head just chilling. over there. And he'll just like be flopped, like with his head hanging over. And he doesn't care. He just wants to be in my lap. So, yeah, you are adorable. He's gonna get in the way too. Watch. He's gonna like put his head on the desk. Yeah. See? And he'll just lay like that. Do I gotta work? I don't hit enter or anything. That 0 button will turn off a track. So please don't press the 0 button. Okay, he's gonna just lay his head right there and let me work. Make some music. My cat has a habit of walking on keyboard. Yeah, I think, well, cats are just assholes, right? Cats just love to be assholes. So I think your cat knows that drives you crazy and is like, I need to piss I need to piss someone off today. Here we go. That's where, like, because I owned a dog as a little kid, but I've never owned a dog, like, on my own as an adult, right? I've only owned cats. So this is the first time I've owned a dog, and, like, I feel like, I guess I'm biased now because I have a dog where I say, like, dogs are smarter, and there maybe aren't. It's just that dogs will actually, like, do what you tell them. They're very obedient. And that makes you think that they're smarter because they're listening to you and understanding you and doing it. Cats might, and they're just total assholes, so they just say, fuck that. I don't want to do that. I understand what you're saying, but I'm not going to do it because fuck you. I'm the master. That's what cats think, you know? But dogs are absolutely smarter, to be honest. Yeah, it feels like it. Having owned him for 3 weeks, like I say, I've already started training him on some things where it's like my cat. Granted, my last cat was blind and deaf, so it's like I'm not going to teach her anything. Just like using the litter box is great. Good job. But like other cats, like I've never really been able to train cats. I've seen some people have, but I don't want to say it's easy to train a dog, but it's way easier to train a dog than it is to train a cat. At least I think it is. Cats are smarter. They are too smart. That's the thing. They are the ones that are considered the masters, so maybe they are smarter in the end. Dogs are just the dumb, brainless minions that are good at carrying out basic tasks, right? Because they're so obedient and stuff. But in terms of actually plotting, masterminding, creativity, what is intelligence? What? I asked. Okay. Getting a little carried away there. Just deep philosophical thoughts about pets controlling their owners. I don't know. Any hoot. Let's see. Where's the first sense of variety? Let's listen from the beginning here. We got our whole structure. Now we just need to keep the listener's attention for the 3 minutes. Cats are scared of cucumbers. That's true. That's a good point. I don't know. Charlie gets scared of pretty stupid things sometimes, though. But I guess not cucumbers. He'd probably just try to eat it. That's what his default thing is for most things he finds. He just wants to try to eat it. Okay, let's drop out the drums. Okay, excuse you, buddy. My sister's old dog used to attack sushi paper. Key to cats is to be more annoying to them than they can be. Well, it's a dominance move. Let's cut out the drums here for a little bit. I feel like I want to like cut all the audio here maybe. I'm gonna try to see if that's possible. After monkeys and similar primates, cats have most shared DNA traits with humans. Interesting. Do you use collect all and save? Is collect all and safe, by the way, regularly? I'm not even sure I know what you're talking about. So no? Can I do, okay, hang on, let's do this. Utility. In the main menu of Ableton, you can do that. Collect all and save. Collects and saves all external media files referenced by the set, including those from the library. I didn't even know. I've never once used this thing. It saves all samples used in the project into a dedicated folder. That sounds pretty smart. I've never once used that, I'm going to be honest. So you change a sample path, it's still there. I never did it. Yeah, me neither. But that's really smart. Where did I put that utility? Was this the utility? I think so. So I lately spent 3 days going through 500 gigabytes of projects. Oh my God. See, I should do the same thing, but I'm going to end up putting it off, and then I'll regret it years later or something. Recommend very much. Sorry if I missed something. Was out of the room for a bit. Hey, no worries. We're just oh yeah, I was gonna flip through Splice. Well, I'm gonna do that still, but I'm jazzing up the track in other ways. So what if I put this on everybody? It's minimum extra storage, but worth it, and it takes a second, literally. Instead of jazzing it up, how about Jordan Rudising it up? You know I could do that. Don't doubt my Rudisness. Throw me on a synthesizer. Like this. Hang on. Shit, it's too loud. Whoa. There. That's almost like something he would do, right? This is when the acid kicks in. Let's see. Let's go to Splice. Oh, hang on a minute. Why? It never remembers my login anymore. It makes me do this every frickin' time. I have it associated with this account, I think, right? Stupid Splice. I was excited for Halloween. Oh, you know, with Halloween coming up and with getting a new dog, you better believe I'm going to get him a little costume. Especially because he has no problem. I have this harness that he wears instead of just going around a collar when we walk, and he has no problem wearing the harness. He just, I don't know, he doesn't care at all. It lets me do whatever to him, so I imagine he'd have no problem wearing a costume. I either want to get him like a little hot dog one, because, you know, I don't know, he is very hot dog shaped. I think he could wear it well. Or I could always get one of those ones where it looks like the dog is like carrying a package, or carrying a box. Carrying beer? No, I want to like this one. I'm excited for the cold. Halloween is a bonus. True. It's been very cold here. It's 64 degrees out right now. I mean, not very cold, but that's pretty nice compared to, it was like 90 a month ago. So I turn off most lights so I don't have to go out the door on Halloween. Also not really a thing in Germany aside from kids going out with their parents. I don't have any kids, so I'm not like going out trick-or-treating, and I guess other people go out in Halloween, go to the bar or something like that in a costume. But honestly, for me, I'm just probably going to get a costume for Charlie, and I'll dress him up in it and walk him around the city like a few days around Halloween. Take some cute photos, but that's about it. All right. What's new? Anything good new? Hang on, pocket drums. I'm not in the mood for drums right now, but what do you mean by pocket drums? Oh, like literally little drums. Oh, wait, hang on. Cold is making the horses frisky. How common it is for adults? How common is it for adults to go out in a costume on Halloween? Really, there's only really like a few reasons that adults would do it, like a costume party for like someone's house or work, maybe, and that's kind of rare. Depends on the friends you have. If they get really on Halloween, they want to have a costume party. Otherwise, it's very common for single people and I guess couples that just like to drink a lot and go out to a bar or something like that, and they'll dress up and go out to a bar like on Halloween or the weekend right around Halloween. Halloween's a Tuesday this year, right? So that's kind of lame for people that I guess they probably won't go out on Halloween, but like the weekend before. Yeah, that the 27th and 28th, probably people are going to be going out to the bar in a costume or something like that. But that'd be about it. I don't know. And I guess the reason, if you're single, you're peacocking. Singles and alcohol yep. If you're single, it's your chance to I don't know, peacock. You dress up and start a conversation by how cool your costume is, or slutty if you're a girl. I mean, you got options. Guys could be slutty too, I guess. My dad and I dressed up last year. We didn't even live together. Are you allowed to say Tuesday on the stream? Yeah. Did I say Tunesday? Is it just that built into my brain? Trying to convince the Fonzes to be Men in Black with me and dress our daughter up as an alien. That's pretty adorable. I mean, definitely if you have kids, then, dressing up, that's another reason you would do it too, I guess. You're taking your kids trick-or-treating, and maybe you don't dress up that much. Like, you do a low-effort costume or something. But, like, I don't know. This fucking... Look at this guy. Hang on a second. What are you doing, buddy? He's like making the desk his pillow. I think he's just trying to get my attention, so I pet him and stuff. He looks so uncomfortable. I know. That's the thing. He lays in these stupid positions. And I think he's uncomfortable. But then, like, when I tried with Justin better, he just flops back over to these dumb positions. Like, right now, he's just, like, laying sideways with his head, like, cocked backwards. It's like, this can't be comfortable, man. You're holding yourself up with your chin on the side of a metal desk. But he likes it, I guess. Here, come on. Let me do this. Lay this way. Lay this way. Why do you gotta lay that way? Whatever. He can lay whatever. To send you my cat's position a few nights. He looked so uncomfortable. Yeah, I don't get pet laying positions sometimes, but it's his form of yoga, I guess. Tiny bit of masochism. Maybe that's it. Let's see. What else? I still need. Oh yeah, we were gonna get. I got too distracted by my adorable dog. Listening to these to see if they're good. They're okay. That's terrible. I skipped the distorted ones, but they're okay. They're not anything worth like. Oh, wait. Flute anthems? Is this exactly what we need? I mean, these are fake, but they sound cool. Here, okay. What's actually the flute? Oh. Can I? Oh. Why is that flute? You can barely hear it. You have a degree in flute playing? Oh my gosh. I went to university for it. That's amazing. These aren't real. I'm kind of not liking these. Let's find something else, maybe. I gotta hit you up for some flute sounds at some point. Can you play the John Cena thing with your nose like the kids from the meme? I know John Cena thing you're talking about, but I don't know what meme you're specifically talking about. I assume you're talking about I've got a theoretical degree in physics. Love a reason to play. Nice. These are bad. I think we're gonna need to look up specifically. These are just what's new. Funk. I did improv, so we did a lot of weird stuff. Nice. I had to do an improv class as well. Honestly, I learned a lot in that improv class in terms of playing. Like, I say that because I went to a pretty experimental music school, and I'd say some of the stuff was more useful than others. You need to go? Okay, catch you later, Anne. Thanks for stopping by. I found some of it more useful than others, so... wait, real quick. Did I have any saved flute packs that I haven't really dug in too much? I did feel like the improv class that I did have did teach me actually a decent bit about playing my instrument, but just also like even one of it might sound silly, one of the most valuable things that I learned in that was sometimes the notes you don't play are more important than the notes you do play in terms of improv, right? You think of improv, you might think of like jazz, piano, and the guy's just and he's just like always playing through, but like sometimes, I don't know, not playing is even more important or whatever. I don't know. What is this? I'm John! Oh, God. Hang on a minute. I'm going to turn off the desktop audio. Whoa. I'm John Cena! Okay, very, very talented little boy. I have seen a guy play a recorder with his nose, or two recorders like that. He's going somewhere. That kid. Hang on. Here we go. What key are we even in? We're like A major-ish, sorta. Let's go more for the BPM. Wait, that's those aren't flutes. Can I get some flute? Kids are obsessed with memes now. I'm constantly watching them on repeat. I remember there was a time when Moo and I were doing an improv performance with a buddy of ours, and I just decided to sit there for the first 5 minutes. I timed and planned it, and when I came in, both Moo and the other were like, wow, that was amazing. That's absolutely true. Like, because I've improv with a lot of people. I used to do that all the time with a buddy that would just play drums. It's super easy, obviously, to improv with a drummer. But then we'd bring in other people and stuff like that. And that was something that I think is a lesson that a lot of people, I think, that want to do improv should learn, just because maybe they get this mentality of like, oh, we're playing. I have to play something. Dun, 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 dun. You're just like always playing something. And you never stop. And it's like, no. You can like stop and like stop for a minute. Stop for 2 minutes and let someone just do something. You know, because then when you come in, it's like, whoa. Or, yeah, in your instance, don't even play for the very beginning. So that way when you do come in, it's just like, oh. It's like, I hear that a lot in like Tom York and Radiohead songs. Like they'll be going for like 3 minutes and then this whole new sound comes in that's like so cool. And it's like, whoa. Imagine that was just a player on stage just doing nothing for the first 3 minutes and then they come in like that, you know. It's cool to share space together in that way. Absolutely. Now, what do we got? We're around 100, so these would work. It's not a lot of options here, though, so I want to check real quick if I had any other. I swear I've saved more flute packs somewhere. Here's jazz cuts that might just be sax. There's a whole bunch of shit. There's a lot of good stuff in here. No, get out of that one. Jazz, sax, and guitar. No. Let's keep looking. I thought I had more. Here's some. The thing I wonder about Splice sometimes too. Like here, they change these covers, right? So they'll change some packs every now and then. I swear they like get rid of them or something. I don't know. Take one step further and don't play at all. Just build anticipation by just being there. I had an opposite experience where this vocalist went on and screamed and writhed on the floor and was silent for the rest of the improv. That's interesting. She just died. That was the emotion she was going for, and it worked. Just record a quick audio recording on your phone and post it in the Discord. Easy peasy. Easy collab. Quick. We don't even know what we want, though. These are all 125, really? You got anything closer to 100? No. It goes from 85 to 110. Okay, slow one of these down, maybe. I gotta pitch them. something. This guy's got a bit Hogwarts there. I'm not sure how good the audio quality recording is going to be on your phone. I mean, we are going for lo-fi, so I guess it doesn't need to be the best quality. Let me keep digging a little bit real quick. But otherwise, if you have a nice mic, okay. Just play it for a minute. I mean, I would more worry you're just gonna make my job too easy, right? If I can just be like, play something. We're in this key, just you do it. I'll just wait. Here's how everyone writes music. You just get your get your friends and fans to do it. Yeah, right. What keys in, and I can just play along for fun too. That's the thing. I guess it's in like A major. The first chord is an A major 7. And then we go, wait, hang on. Goes to a C sharp minor. And here's the C sharp minor. That's what this is. And it sounds kind of good during this. Three sharps, I think. Let's see. Yeah. C, F sharp, and G sharp. Let's see. You do you, and if you do need me, let me know. I like those run things. I don't necessarily know that I'm going to use them, but it gives an idea at least for what key we're in. Because like, here's another C sharp minor thing. It says. Okay. Well, that's a little different. That's not what we want. Could work. Yeah, definitely whatever comes in is going to go right here where everything kind of drops out. I'm curious. There seems to be a lot in C sharp or okay, there minor. 250 results. Okay, that's fucking terrible. This is not a flute. I just want to hear it though, real quick. I'd have to adjust the timing of it. I weirdly like it a lot, but keep listening. It's not a flute, really. Anything. Okay, I totally fuck with these cosmic flute things. How big is this fucking pack? Not that many. Where are all the good ones I was just hearing? Indian Nokia. I don't know, I like this one a lot. Hang on, I just want to hear what it sounds like again. I'd have to slow down here. You know what? I got enough freaking credits. Let's just get it. I just want to hear what it sounds like in the song. The ending is not good. Ending's terrible. Tried to whistle a tune for you in Discord and recording feature is dumb, or my phone is dumb. Just recorded crackles for some reason, in case you wonder what I was messaging you. Oh, okay. I didn't check. I didn't see. If I record something, I don't think I'll be in time. It'll be 100 BPM. I don't know if that helps. But I can also fix timing. Like that, a wise and powerful slam mage. You know, I've been, like I said, I've been working on this newest album. Oh, you can't even see what I'm doing so far. Let me move back to here. But it gets so tedious because the way I record my vocals is I will do basically like quadruple tracked, where I have like main vocals with almost nothing on it, and then the vocals but with a little bit of a delay on it. Then the vocals again, these are all separate tracks. Vocals again with a little bit of auto-tune on it to help correct the pitch. I just have it on just one of the tracks. Just so I have at least like a good correct reference for everybody to match. And then a fourth one where I do this like doubled effect. Then I also do harmonies, and I'll do 2 on the left and 2 on the right, and they're really deep in the back, but then you do different pannings to kind of make it sound a little fuller. But those are 4 separate tracks right there. 100 BPM, yes. That is correct. And so in the end, I'm recording 8 tracks of the chorus, right? And a lot of these songs, they have choruses, but the choruses change a little bit. Like the melody is the same, but the words are different. And so so you just have to re-record them. And so I've had to do so much vocal recording over the last week. It was actually really, really tedious. And the reason I'm bringing it up now is you say I'm magical with it, is I'm at the point where I'm just like going in, I'm like, fuck, the timing doesn't line up. The S's sound funny because I recorded it so many times, and some of the S's are a little bit over here, and some are a little over here. So it's like when you're ending. And so I'm like going in. I was like, I could just re-record it, but the thought of doing that is like such a nightmare because these ones already sound so close. Just the way I said my S at the end, and so I'm just cheating and going in and fixing it all digitally because fuck that. Man, how did people do it before that? A slam mage. I'm gonna put this in just because it doesn't even really sound like a flute. It's just kind of a neat sound. I like it as just like an extra sound. We'll call it flutish. Flutish. Inspiration too. That's true. Ooh, I like this thing. Here, right here. I want to put that reverse one. It's this one, right? What's up? What's up, Charlie? Charlie's almost looking at me like, can't you see how uncomfortable I am? But it's like, bro, you're the one laying there. It's just his puppy dog eyes. He's too good at looking sad and pathetic. He's very, very good at it. What? You want to sit a better way? Here. Oh! Hi. Hi. There we go. There we go. Let's go a little closer. There we go. Alright, now you're good. Now he's got a good spot. But yes, I stopped petting him now, so that's a problem. Okay, our chorus or whatever, if this is our chorus, it's sounding better with this addition. I guess it would be really nice to add in like the actual flute right around here. I think the same key would still work. Actually, I don't really know. I kind of want to do this. Hang on. What do I want here? Otherwise, the keys are very, very repetitive. Put a little trill in there. Should do the same over here too, I think. Shouldn't hang out into that part. Let's see if I can add variety by mixing up this half here. Let's do because it's become part of it. Let's put that like half.
Use a hoe.
Yo, Spike Trees, thanks for the follow. A little like half split here. Wait, did I do that over two? I don't want to do over two, just one. Or I say half split, like reverses the snare a little bit right here. Let's save it. It's been a little bit. Take this line by line, but I feel like it's just right here is where we're gonna need the next bit of variety. And I think it might need a pad actually. We have our weird sound right here, and this is sort of our pad right now. It's this shimmery background. So I wonder if I could wait. Bring in the pad like right there-ish. I don't know, but I do think we can hold off on the pad for a little bit maybe. Let the listener just like, I don't know, enjoy not that constant sound all around it from this thing fading out. And I could even wait till halfway in. Let's see. I'm going to just try some random pads in here. Oh, it's too loud. Too loud. Did some stuff, but I'm not going to lie. It might not be good. If you want to, you can use it or not. I tried, which was fun for me. Hey, if you want to share it in Discord. Oh, here's those messages from Bacon. I think, I don't know if you can just upload files. Otherwise, you could DM me if the files are small enough. I'm willing to check it. I'm willing to try it. Oh, sorry, I'm just flipping through other stuff still up here. I should actually be looking through, while I'm waiting, I should be looking through pads here. It's almost too chill. Yeah. Message on Discord. Is it too big for Discord? Probably is. Oops. Where's Discord? I should just have my, I have like a stream Discord, or not a stream Discord, a stream email. Just have that like in the Discord in case anyone needs it. Email.com. Here. I just put it in, which room do I put it in? People that aren't here are gonna be like, the fuck is this email? Well, whatever. I'll just put it in the hangout room. That's just the general music one. I feel like I posted in the Twitch chat, but I feel like some bots will scrape it or something, and then I'm gonna get some bad emails. So I'll save it for not. Wait, am I even in your Discord? Oh, you might. I don't know. You can find the link below if you click the Discord label, tab, thing, whatever. Feel free to join. Feel free to friend, or you. I mean, I don't know. You can find me in there. Send a DM. This one's kind of nice. Them police. They're coming for you, Charlie. They are coming for you. They just stopped. Tired of hearing cop sirens stop at my building. What the hell? Keep going. Keep driving. Don't just stop here, please. Here it comes. Here it comes. Don't just turn it off. Just keep driving. Okay. Oh, fuck. He turned it off. That means it is right here. It's somewhere really close to me. They've arrived. I sort of want that. Hang on. But I can make it a little bit better. First off, turn it down. It comes in a little late. Hang on. Maybe not that late. We're gonna just do this. Just make it easier for looping. Okay, I sent it, but they might suck. Nice hype up. I'm ready. I'm excited. Oh my gosh, why did I get so many freaking emails? From Twitch. Oh, some streamer I follow probably went live. Yeah, went live and then didn't, and then went live and then went offline, and I got a million fucking emails from that. Okay, here we go. Let's, hang on. Give me just a sec. Desktop, current Ableton. What is today? September 19th. Just making a new folder to put these in. Otherwise, I'm going to download them and then lose them immediately. All right. 1, 2, 3. Wait, did I download the same one twice? Hang on a minute. Hang on. AM, PM, 45 PM, 46 PM. Maybe I didn't get flute 1. No? I'm confused as to which ones I have downloaded, but did I send the wrong things? I think you're okay. I think I'm just getting confused. Did you send 2 or 3? You sent 3, right? Yeah, you sent 3. Well, okay, let's see what we got. Here's 1. Oh, really? You're not gonna let me? Hang on a minute. Maybe it's just being dumb. Do I gotta put it in a folder first? Put it over here. Create a track. If it's subpar, great slam will only cast upon you the wrath of 1,000 screeching horns. No pressure. Okay. Bring that up. Desktop. Current songs. September 19th. Flute. Here it is. Why can I not add it? I don't think it likes the format. What kind of file type is this? Oh, it's an M4, an M4A. I don't know if you can send it in a wave. Is it not MP3? Oh, I think my mouse died. Uh-oh, Charlie's gonna be mad. I gotta get up. I don't think I got any batteries here. Or wait, yeah, I do. So I don't know if these batteries are any good. Let's find out. Oh, it'll work. It'll work. M4A. Yeah, you sent them as wave. They're M4As to me. I don't see them as wave files. I see them all as M4A. I don't know if you can send them as a wave, or find a way to upload them in somewhere else that I can get them as a wave. But Ableton does not like the current file type. Oh. Trying a wavy mode on my account. I'll try to convert. Sorry. What did I just do to this? Hang on a minute. I might have a way to convert too, actually. this is close to something good. Down more. I also want to give it the sidechain compression. Might need to turn it up now, because sidechain compression's throwing it down so far. If you can hear. Oh, he stopped, of course, when I did it. I started talking about it, but Charlie also snores when he's in deep sleep, and so I'll a lot of times just be working, and I just got him just sawing huge logs just on my lap, snoring so loud. It's adorable. I don't know if I'll get sick of it or not, but he's like barely hanging on. I need to... Come on, buddy. You're falling off again. You just don't care. I literally have to like support his foot with... Or support his butt with my foot. And otherwise, everything else, he's just like... limp. Lazy dog. Gah. Gah. Something else needs to come in right here. It might be the flute. Is there a way? There should just be a way you could right-click on a file and convert to. But I think if I did open, hang on a second. I know we can hear it. Because iTunes can play this file. There's a way to do this in iTunes. I know there is. Hang on a second. Stop. Somebody bought one sticker. If they had bought 6, the lamination for 30 cents covers the whole design, and they could have gotten free shipping. Oh. Do I need to get a what? We need to get a 6-pack. Sorry, I'm laughing because I'm just like, my dog is just so lazy and he's flopping all over, and I just literally just pick him up and just like flop him over the one side of my leg. I don't need 6 slam bots, I'm gonna be honest. That's why I need to get a sticker pack where I get different ones. Oh, where I need to get so that way you can get 6 different designs there. More incentive to get a pack, 6-pack, where you get a Slambot, and then also the human Slambot, and then also an album cover one, and then also whatever. One that just says like, fuck the police. Put that on a sticker. Just cuz. Get a picture of Charlie, put him on a sticker. I don't know. I gotta just come up with some more designs. All right. Coming right up. I swear there is a way to convert this to a specific file type. Oh, convert. Create MP3 version. None of the files were converted because they could not be found. Wait, what? This one. I'm confused. I guess, yeah, moominka, if you can get me a WAV or MP3 version, let me know. Audacity? Maybe. I guess I could try that. That's a good idea. I can't just open with Audacity? Come on. Come on, computer. Let's try good old Audacity. Uh-oh. No. Doesn't like it. It can export to WAV, but it can't read the M4A. You converted it? Okay, cool. iTunes is the only one because it's an Apple. I believe it's an Apple format. So all my Windows stuff, it just goes, me no like it. I don't like it. But iTunes like, yeah, I got you. Got your ass. Also, for your information too, Slam, if somebody orders 12 of the same sticker and clicks yes on lamination, it's the 130-cent charge for all 12. That is good to know. You can get 12 on a pack, or 6 of a different size, or whatever. Sent the converted files. Sick. Here we go. Oh, are you gonna download them? There we go. Download. Let's open up this folder. Just converted online. Oh, that's true. I could have done that as well. Yeah, that works. Whoops. Yeah, I think this will work. Okay, get rid of that, close that, and then we just need to do this. Zoop. We're just gonna bring them down in one. Okay, that works. Whatever. We'll space them out. Might not be enough music. I think it'll be okay because we don't need to fill in that much space. So let's see what we got. Let's give it some reverb right away. I'm gonna turn it down. Oh, here. Let me put it over this part first. Needs to be cut up. Hey, no worries. I can cut it up. Yeah, let me listen to it. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, I'm not sure I'll use that one for. Ooh, actually, never mind. Might sound nice. That might sound nice. Okay, hang on a minute. Is Ableton's doing some screwy stuff. Hang on a second. See how it's like warping it all automatically? So it was messing with your take. Oh, it sounds funny there because I was like, why does it sound funny here? Because I have that reverse effect going. That's why. Hang on. Let me bring this back real quick to right here. Maybe it's got skewed. No, so this is an Ableton thing. And it's very frustrating because when you drag in a file, Ableton just tries to guess what BPM it is, and like maybe it knows sometimes from the metadata, say exported from the track. I don't know, but I get confused sometimes because, for example, I keep bringing this up, but I've been working on this album all last week. I was doing some vocal stuff, and I was realizing that it was a little bit too noisy. There was just too much other stuff going on when I recorded the vocals, but otherwise they sounded good. So what I want to do is use Audacity's noise reduction, which is really, really good. So I did, exported all the stuff all the vocals I had in here, and you have a new album. I'm working on it. It's not out yet. I have a new follow up to I'm Trying. I've got 6 songs done so far. So it's coming together, and one more. Well, I don't know. I still got a lot of work to do, but I got 6 songs done, so it's looking good there. But what I did is, so I exported it, ran it through Audacity's noise canceling. It was cool. It sounded great. Put them back in a new folder, and then I go to bring them back into Ableton, and nothing's lining up. And I'm like, what the fuck? What happened? How? I was very particular about like the lining up where I exported it, so that way I just have to drag it in and it'll all work. And then I check, and then it like this, when you like look. Here, wait, what's one that's still warped? Like right here. So when you put it in here, like you didn't record this at 19.05, right? Why is Ableton saying this? And so, for instance, my song, it was 120 BPM. It would say like 120.95 or something. And so it's just throwing it off by the tiniest little bit. But then by the end of the song, it's like completely off. And I don't know why. So, I mean, the cure for that is you just turn off warp. And so it just says, okay, ignore that and just play it normal. And then you drag out every little bit to make sure it's at its full length like that. Everybody full. Okay, are we done? Oh yeah, I only want to use the tail end right now. And then you can re-click warp. And that will like re-warp it to the new time and reset it to 100 BPM and stuff. It's a dumb Ableton thing. P.S. I used my phone, not my nice mic. Couldn't get it to turn on and couldn't find batteries. Hey, no worries. This does still sound good. I want to like play it again. Even if you like cut into yourself. I just gotta fix, hang on. I like this. This one's perfect. This should start here. so I don't know where. Hang on, where else does it sound really good again? What if we just took this whole thing in here? No, it comes in too early. Actually, it feels like this needs to be made later. Oops, hang on a minute. This is nice moominka. I think we can use this. It is clashing a little bit with the other thing, so hang on. Let's do this. Because I still like this thing. It's weird. So I can test too. How does this sound over here? Though I do hear, won't be offended if you toss anything. I can hear something going on in the background there, and I can hear it a lot more during this part where the pad isn't so dominant. So we might have to save this for this part. Or I could, here, wait, you know what? Let's do this. We're gonna hide it a little bit. Okay, it's the aesthetic. See? We just kill the highs. And it's the lo-fi aesthetic. It's good. Let's do this. Can we bring this in actually like right here? And maybe we cut out this thing here. So we come back and we're like, oh, here's that weird sound again, cool. How do I want to like kind of drop this out a little bit. Maybe we cut out this weird sound. Because it gives it a little. Wow, what would happen if the melody started on the 2, like 1, 2 start? We could do that too. That's true. We haven't experimented with other beats for it to start on. Let's scoot these ones over. The one thing with this, I'd make you end, and I could do it. I could change the timing of it. I'd make you end a little faster, because it's gotta be like. It is. I do like that a little bit more. Hang on. Let me think how I would want this. I'm controlling. I control. Look at me. I am the flute player now. Look at me. I control where you play. Like I want that banana like over here. Oh, do you gotta go that fast? Oh, hang on a minute. What am I going for here? Oh wait, I gotta keep that on, or else it's gonna ruin the timing completely. Could I? I'm trying to think how I want to do this. This is what I want. Wait, no. Ah! Okay, what was the other flute you had? I'm dragging in a dumb spot. Hang on. Consolidate this. it's a bit competitive with the other instrument, I'd say. Which one? I guess the EP does do more moving this time around. Maybe I go back to the other style where I keep it a little simpler. The plucky thing? I have this otherwise. Or you mean this? You mean the bass? We can also try different beats for this to be on too, you know? Like, I gotta fix the timing still for these. Let me go back to here. What am I looking for here? I like that reverse thing over that. The BPM got all fucky again, but get out that little ending there though. Oh, it wouldn't be going over that part, would it? Where am I even grabbing this thing right now? Oh, it doesn't go over the reverse part anymore then. The other option, we still have this one that we haven't messed with yet. Just some nice little trills. Could just do it at the end there. Blow it out with tons of reverb like the weird sound one is. How are they called? Trills? I believe they're called trills, right? That's what it'd be called, at least on piano, if you like went between two notes really quickly. So I'm pretty sure that's what they're called still on flute. Trills. copied the wrong thing. A series of quickly repeated high notes sung by a bird. Kind of fits, exactly. It's probably how it got its name. Wait, that wasn't... Oh, this is what I wanted to copy. Some, because it's probably... I mean, I'm sure it's a really, really old name from, even Baroque period. If not earlier. And some guy was just on his harpsichord and he's like, it sounds like a little bird. And then his father said, shut up and get back to work. I don't know why I'm assuming his father hates him. I kind of like this. Like little trill ending. Just hoping Tunesday lasts until the end of my shift. Can't guarantee that. I don't know. It depends. I don't know how long your shift goes to as well. But it's... excuse me. Sorry. It's coming together kind of nicely, so I can't imagine this is going to take too much longer. But I do like the little ending here. Gotta find a name for this? Yeah, what do we call this one? Yeah, that floaty flute just sounds really nice with the delay and echo just during all this. Just Slammy heifers grazing cows move valley. I don't know if that fits the vibe of this one. That sounds like a Mario Kart track. Split the trills and overlaid them. Like over each other? I think that's gonna be a little too much. You mean like over the top of each other like this? So the first comes in and goes and repeats. Wait, so the first comes in and goes and repeats, and the second comes in over the top. See, I think together they're not going to sound super great. Here they are together. Oh, come on, buddy. Oh, never mind. They sound really good. You're right. Fuck you. This. Damn you, Bacon. You're good. I'm gonna get rid of this ending a little bit. Is this the first song you made since Charlie joined you? No, actually, I did make... Last week I still had him here. That was the first one I made with him here. That chiptune track. Bacon Strikes Again. Yeah, that sounds pretty good, Bacon. I think I'm going to do this. Did you name that one after him? No, I didn't. That one got named... I forgot. Someone... I went back in chat when I had uploaded it. That's what I'll do sometimes when I don't have a name. And someone had mentioned that it sounded like a theme to like a seaside village or something. So I think I just called it Seaside Village. Just because it's like, this does sound like some like, it's like a chiptune, feels like a village theme or something, you know. You need to dedicate this one to him? Something referencing him, I suppose. Should I? Is that what we gotta do? That was me. Could have been. Can't remember. reference Moo. That's true. Moo did provide the flute. I have plenty of tracks I can name after Charlie. In fact, the track I get him to sing on when he barks, that'll be the one dedicated to him. I'll do a brutal metal song on Halloween, and I'll have Charlie just like growl and bark into the mic, and then I'll just play over the top of it. Melancholia. Ooh, I think that was the term for depression in the past. That should we call the song that? Melancholia? I like that. Yeah, the flute is sounding nice. You like that? I think we like that. Melancholia. I'm gonna save that. It's a 2011 film. Starring Kirsten Dunst, apparently. Let's think. What else do we still maybe need? Something halfway right here, because otherwise it is literally copy-paste. So maybe something else that comes in right here. And needs to be really light, because otherwise it's going to step on the toes. There's no spoilers for the movie. Okay. I didn't even know the movie existed. Wait, is it 2011 or? But yet the trailer wasn't uploaded until 2021. Lazy. Oh, never mind. The official trailer was 2011. Never mind. I'm crazy. Lars von Trier movie, by the way. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Drama sci-fi. Excuse me. Oh, sorry. Okay. Okay. So I need something that doesn't step on the toes of the melody. This was normally where I put in a pad. We already got one pad. Could I come up with another that's really, really, really light? Let's do this. I'm going to duplicate this one real quick. And we're going to go in here. There's an infamous press conference statement by him in relation to that movie. Really? Oh, I'm completely in the dark on all that. Oh, idea? Okay. Something about a German director being a nice, cool guy. What if you injected chirping birds? I kind of wanted to avoid that. I mentioned at the start, at least, I was like, oh, it's kind of a rainy, dreary day. I want to do some lo-fi, and I was like, but I don't want to use any rain samples or tree samples or wind bird samples or sea samples. So I feel like I've done that a lot. So I do agree. I think it'll sound good, but because I just want to do something a little different. Found a build-up pad. Even if it's something like this. Doesn't need build-up sounds? Yeah, no, it does not. It's good to know where that one is, though, when I do need another build-up. I kind of like this. An old Shaolin master talk with reverb. That's true, I could do that as well. it doesn't even need to come in right away there. Like halfway point, actually. Hang on. That ending's great. All I'm doing is going back and forth between these two chords here. Like I said, I don't feel like it needs to do a lot, and it definitely doesn't. I don't want it to be like kind of a melody, because that's going to detract from the flute that you're listening to. Too many melodies walking over the top of each other. Get too messy. So I sort of like this just being like a weird paddy noise, you know? Drag this out because it's gonna hang forever. Oh wait, shit. Do it on somebody else. Go back here real quick. I guess I add some slamming drums. Yeah, you guys are hip parents. You kids say hip still? Probably not. You're some lit parents. Let's cut out the hi-hat here at the beginning. There aren't any Denny's anywhere near me. There's like a George Webb's really close, but I fucking hate George Webb's. To be honest, I think it's so gross. Never heard of that chain? I don't know. Not sure how popular they are. I don't even know either of them. Here's George Webb's restaurant. America's Takeout Diner. They're always open. They're open 24 hours, like Denny's, you know. And it's like a Denny's where it's just like breakfast shit and burgers and stuff. But trust me, it's not good. Yeah, George Webb's is not good. They don't have any prices on the menu. I guess they can't put the prices because the prices vary depending on where you are, you know. The Vegas, there's no George Webb's in Vegas, but a George Webb's in Chicago would probably cost more than the one in Milwaukee or something. But looks like a Simpsons knockoff. Yeah, it's not very good. I don't recommend anyone go to George Webb's. George Webb's, the only reason people go to George Webb's is because it's the only place still open. It's like a lot of times this is the only reason you go to Denny's, right? Oh, well, it's 3 a.m. and I'm hungry, and Denny's is the only place open, so we're eating at Denny's. And that's what George Webb's is like. Well, nobody else is open, and I need some food, and they have pancakes, so let's go. And you eat some shitty pancakes, and you go, Could love some pancakes for dinner. You know, I haven't had pancakes in a while. I would love to get some pancakes. Tough thing is, there's nowhere I could get pancakes for dinner. Like, I'd have to make them. There's a lot of great breakfast places around the city that you could get pancakes at, but most of them close by like 2 p.m. or 2 or 3 because they're only open for breakfast and lunch, I guess, because you can't just survive on just breakfast, I guess. But then you can't get any late night pancakes unless like I said, I could go to George Webb's if I was really desperate, but I don't want to get that. Except one. Yeah, I wish there was an IHOP nearby. Get some pancakes. Have you ever had crepes? I have had crepes. Crepes are good. I'm more pancakes. Crepes, on my breakfast pastry beginnings, crepes are low because I would rather have like waffles. Like probably waffles would be number 1 actually, and then pancakes, and then crepes after that. Oh wait, no, hang on. Waffles, pancakes, French toast, crepes. So they're still good. Like, all of those are great. But, like, crepes is still on the bottom of that list. In my opinion, at least. So I'd never even consider them for breakfast. What, crepes? I suppose. It depends. Because, like, I think you get some very desserty ones. They're rather a dessert in my view. Yeah. Well, see, here in America, we love to eat dessert for breakfast. That's why we eat donuts and sugar cereals and crepes, and we douse it all with syrup. We love eating sugar and candy for breakfast here in America, so that's why we do that. We eat cupcakes, and we call them muffins, but we put like a sugar glaze over the top of them still, so. They're delicious. They're great. Oh, now I could go for a good muffin or something. We eat dessert for all meals. That's true. Now, sometimes for dinner, we like to have our burgers and steaks, which is not... But we wash it down with a milkshake. So we drink our dessert because we're too busy eating our meat for dinner. So we have to drink a milkshake with our burger and our steak. Because we need to consume our dessert, and we're too busy eating a burger, right? We'll die if we don't. It's the American diabetes we have. It's not that we can't eat too much sugar. It's actually if we don't eat enough sugar, we'll die. So that's why we are always drinking milkshakes with our burgers and sugar cereals and eating donuts and stuff. Breakfast donuts, lunch milkshake and burger, dinner chicken and waffles slathered in syrup and pie for dessert. You literally described plenty of Americans like average meal and soda for all beverages. Yes. Hilariously disgusting that you did describe some people that eat that like all the time. Oh, fuck, now I'm hungry. You know, I've never got into the chicken and waffles thing. I tried them once when I went down to New Orleans, and they were all right, but gotta go to Steak and Shake. Exactly. That makes me think, where am I gonna eat tonight? I ate just before I started the stream, and that's actually why I started the stream late, so I'm not actually really that hungry right now, but maybe I should go for some. There's like a food court area nearby, but it's like all local places, so I can get a lot of good stuff there. I can't in good conscience let Dark only get one sticker for the amount of shipping. I'm going to give him a one with a blue headset that failed print. If that's all right with Sam. Hey, you do whatever you want to do. Hey, I appreciate Dark. Do you usually eat outside? I very rarely eat outside, I would say. I live in an apartment where if I had like a balcony, I'd probably eat a lot of meals out on that balcony. But the at least apartment that I'm at, I don't really have a lot of outdoor sitting areas right by me because I'm like right down in the city. So not really any like good sitting outside. I mean restaurants. Yeah, but even then, I guess not really because if I go to restaurants a lot of times, I'm just like picking up to go and then I just eat it here or something like that. So so no, not really. And it's funny because like some restaurants in Milwaukee, I was thinking about this the other day because I was just walking by and there's this restaurant and it's right by this road that comes right off the freeway. So people get off the freeway and it's super busy because everyone's coming in. I was walking when everyone was getting by off work, right? So they're all coming back into the city. And there's all these people like eating out like in the spot and it's right by this busy ass road. And there's all these cars always going by and I was like, this, like, I know sitting outside and eating is fun in a lot of contexts, but some restaurants in the city like get carried away and they're just like, oh, people are going to love our outdoor balcony. And they do. There were a lot of people sitting out there, but I don't get it. Like, that does not seem fun to me to just like eat my meal as cars are just whizzing by right next to me. No. Like if you got a nice, there was one place that I ate that had a really nice seating area right along this little creek that went by. Oh, perfect, beautiful, wonderful. But like, unless you got a nice place like that, you don't need an outdoor balcony. But there's everywhere in Milwaukee. Everyone's got like outdoor seating. So some people just have it. It's like you're right by the road, and sometimes it just sucks. I don't get it. Depends on the weather. Yeah, I mean, I'm in the Midwest, so like when we have good weather, we take advantage of it, and like everyone's eating outside. So I think that's why people just like eat outside right next to traffic, is they're like, well, it's nice out, and like 9 months out of the year, I can't do this. So I sure love the smell of fresh truck exhaust as I eat my chicken and waffles slathered in syrup. Yeah, exactly. Eat at the smokehouse, and that's all good. It's all good. But there's some good Milwaukee restaurants that have seating like real nice outdoor areas that aren't right by busy roads. But like I guess more of the point I was saying is that everybody's got it. Every restaurant has it. And I guess I don't do it a lot. Like I say, it's got to be a good spot. You're joking, but I love the smell of gas stations, not gonna lie. I love huffing gas, and I don't care who who knows it. I gotta huff my gas. See, I think the smell of a gas station wears off if you smell it frequently enough. Then you sort of get tired of the smell of gas. When you live in the city and there's a lot of cars driving by and you sort of smell gas all the time and smog, you're sort of like, explains a lie, all right? I'm MIA a bit because my kid is at home from school, but I'm lurking. Hey, no worries. We might actually be done. I'm sort of just chatting, hanging out. I feel like I need to just do that sometimes. Like, on a Monday when I'm off and just hang out and do a just chatting stream and not have any pressure of finishing any music. Just chat, share some silly stories of when I was at a club and we research or worked at rock clubs or researched weird bands and music. I gotta do that. I don't have a lot of random days where it's like I'm off during the day like now, so it's always just evening, late night. And I know everyone else has lives late night, so it's tough, but it's fun. I love hanging out, just chatting with you guys. It's good. Whoops. At a club for research. Random studio day. Yeah, I need to do that. Get your guys' opinion on this new album before I release it too. Chat and working on the album. Yeah. 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 Drake's the kind of guy that if I was a big streamer, he'd like come after me legally for showing his face on my stream or something, right? I feel like he would. He'd get mad at me for doing that. You like hanging out too? Hey, I appreciate that. All the more motivation. Well, I think that's gonna do it, at least for me. What, 3.5 hours? That's okay. Finish this. Oh, are you done? Wait. Oh, you got something you want me to listen to? I can take a listen. I can take a listen real quick, but I'm gonna have to take the Charlie man out. Though he's sleeping right now, so. But the second I stand up, he'll be awake. I know that. And YouTube for it. Okay, I'll do that. All right. Well, thanks for watching on YouTube. I'll catch y'all later. Bye.